found this campground on Iovalander right here on the water. You can see right there's water. Where are we at, Chattahoochee?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we're at close to Chattahoochee. The Tennessee River is what we're on. And the campground is $20 for water and electric, no sewage. But if you're a senior, it's $18 a night. And you can see coming up right here, it's just all the RV lots has a great view, and you just can't hardly beat it. And it also has a bathhouse where you can take a shower, so you ain't got to fill up your gray tank, which is always beneficial when you're traveling. We just got off on exit 161 off of Interstate 24. It's going to be right up here. You can see, you might be able to see the campground through there. No, not really. Right there's a campus or some of them. It's fairly big. And right up here we'll stop at the sign and show you what the name of the campground is. I think it's just a city park.
County Park.
Yeah, Marion County Park. Right there is who you need to call or what have you to make your reservations. Now we're going to ride through the campground and show you what it looks like. Just go to our camper. Right there's where you check in at the office. There's the bathhouse, the bathrooms. You can see most of them are all pulled through, so that makes it easy. There we are. Right here on the Tennessee River. So for 18 bucks, if you're traveling, it's well worth it, because we went to Rock City and did that, and did the tram, and it was only about 30 minutes away. Like I said, there's the water. This is an aerial view of the campground. You can see that you have some pull-throughs and some back-ends, but it's fairly easy to get around. You ain't got to really worry about getting in and out. You got this place right here, then you go on down down around this point here, and you got more, probably about another, 20 other camping spots right over there you can see in the distance. So there's probably a grand total, I'd say probably 60 spots here.
Board the Lookout Mountain Incline Railway, the world's steepest passenger railway and America's most amazing mile. Our incline car will travel nearly 1 mile straight up the face of Lookout Mountain at a speed of 600 feet per minute, reaching an altitude of 2,100 feet above sea level. The car in which you are riding was installed in March 2020. Each car is steel and was especially built for the incline at an 18-degree angle. Each car is 42 feet long and weighs 12 tons. Two 1¼ wider inch cables carry the incline cars up and down the mountain. You should feel more comfortable about your ride, knowing that the cables have a combined strength of 142 tons. The cables are fastened under one car, wound around huge drums in the machine room at the top of the mountain, and connected underneath the other car, so that the cars act as two weights on a pulley. When one car comes up, the other car comes down. The entire cable system is changed every 3 years. Other safety features are an Otis elevator safety governor, which automatically locks the cars down if they go above a speed of 10 miles per hour. A giant automatic brake in the Incline Railway's machine room will lock down the cars in the case of a power failure. And there are manual brakes, which can be used by the operators as well. In recognition of the Incline Railway's historically significant role in unique mechanical design, in 1974, it was designated as a National Historic Site by the United States Department of the Interior. Also, in 1991, it was designated as a National Historic Mechanical Engineering Landmark by the American Society of Mechanical Engineers. The incline began making history 125 years ago on November 16, 1895, when the car first reached the crest of the mountain. The car was made of wood and had open windows, which gave the passengers an exhilarating feeling as they traveled up and down the mountain. In the early days, the power was supplied by huge coal-burning steam engines situated at the powerhouse at the crest of the mountain. On each trip, the incline cars would carry coal for use in the boilers in specially designed containers attached to the upper end of the cars. In 1911, the coal-burning engines were converted to an electrical system. Today, the two 120-horsepower motors, huge drum gears, and other operating machinery that provide power for the car can be seen at the top of the station through a viewing area, and not to be missed part of your incline experience today. Lookout Mountain is part of the Cumberland Mountains, part of the Appalachian chain, as are the Great Smoky Mountains. Lookout Mountain is the southernmost mountain in the Appalachians. Many of the mountain residents use the incline sometimes as their only link to the top of the mountain when we have ice and snow, which is luckily not too often. The incline has also been used to haul freight, mail, and school children. As the incline is the fastest mode of transportation up and down the mountain, it has also helped mothers get to the hospital on time. There have also been several weddings aboard the incline while the cars climb the mountain. As the incline climbs historic Lookout Mountain, it will travel through the cities of Chattanooga and Lookout Mountain, as well as Hamilton County and the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Battlefield. Traveling up the mountain, you'll notice the temperature is cooler, since there is an approximate 8-degree temperature difference between the Chattanooga Valley and Lookout Mountain stations. The grade of the track at the steepest point near the top is 72.7%, giving the incline the unique distinction of being the steepest passenger railway in the world. When we reach the top, visit our observation decks, the highest observation points on Lookout Mountain, for a breathtaking view of the Chattanooga Valley. On a clear day, you can see 6 states. For those of you who enjoy history, plan to visit Point Park, located 3 blocks from the Lookout Mountain Station. Point Park is part of the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Park, the nation's oldest and largest of its kind. The Civil War Battle Above the Clouds was fought in the park at the park's current site in November 1863. The battle took place on a day so rainy, misty, and foggy that many times the soldiers had to withhold their rifle fire for fear of hitting friend rather than foe. Thus, it was named the Battle Above the Clouds. Another problem in defending the mountain, as the soldiers lowered their cannons to fire on the troops coming up from the mountain below, the cannonball would roll out of the cannon barrel. When General Grant was on Lookout Mountain in 1863, it took him nearly 4 hours over very rough roads to reach the top. But as every visitor to the Point Park area discovers, it's worth the effort. Today, The Incline Railway takes you almost a mile straight up Lookout Mountain in about 10 minutes. At Point Park, you too can marvel at the view that General Grant saw of the Tennessee River Valley, 1,500 feet below. For a more unique look into Civil War history, be sure to visit the Point Park Visitor Center and Battles for Chattanooga Electric Mountain Museum. We hope you enjoyed your ride on the Incline. When you reach the Lookout Mountain Station, take your time and enjoy shopping, the observation decks, machine rail, and the Incline Centennial Photo History Exhibit. On behalf of all Carnet employees, we hope you have a nice visit on historic Lookout Mountain. If there's anything we can do to make your visit with us more special, please don't hesitate to ask us.